Oh, hello. So today is gonna be a pretty chill stream, all things considered. Uh, so the thing is, I've been dealing with a lot of ranked burnout lately. I've just been getting so frustrated, and that's generally a sign that I should be trying something else. Or at least taking a break from ranked, just for now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do some labbing for some of my annoying matchups in Street Fighter 6, and I did not script this out. I'm just doing some labbing for some of the matchups I've been most annoyed with in Street Fighter 6, and if we have time after, I'll figure out something. So we're gonna start with Terry. Now the thing is, there are more annoying matchups than Terry. Like, the two I plan on covering first are Terry and Juri. There are more annoying matchups than those two, but the reason why I want to cover those two is that I've been struggling a lot with those, but they're also some of my more faced characters. I think Juri is my 7th most faced character, according to the stats I have in-game, and Terry's my 4th most faced character, and they both have 30% win rate. I have 30% win rate against them both. So I want to lab out the matchup a little bit, just try and figure out what I'm supposed to do at certain points in the matchup. Alright, this is just gonna be a lot of me, messing around in training mode, and just, yeah. Right, so this is plus on block, kinda like a Ryu's, forward heavy punch, I believe. Alright, so this is -4. I feel like I kind of just been letting Terry players press this, and then I just let them take their turn back, even though they're -4. Like, I can easily press that button, for instance, and like, yeah, it would trade with Terry's lights, but honestly, that's not the worst outcome ever. Wait. Okay. Okay, so if he really spaces it, it can be annoying to deal with. That hits on frame 15. Guess I could hit that, but then if he presses a faster button... I think in this case it's honestly just better for me to back off and try and set something up. Like, I'm +4 there, so I can definitely walk back for a slight bit before Terry can do stuff again, and by that point I'll be out of range of most of his options. Yeah, not much I can do about that one, from the looks of it. That is a good, dry rush button. I mean, crush medium kick is... I mean, it's crush medium kick, what am I saying? I just kinda didn't like, I knew it had good reach, I just didn't realize how far. That's his overhead. He's got a lot of target combos. I feel like I've been getting screwed by one in particular. Oh, that one! I've been getting a lot of Terry players doing something like that, for instance. Let's see, this is a true block string. I just need to make sure to block high. I can interrupt that. Oh, I did not mean to go for a super there. Yeah, even if he tries to do a DP for a really bad frame trap. Yeah, no, that's fully interruptible, but something that screwed me over is that my crouch light punch whiffed. So maybe... It's like if I set him to do that... Well, that's my crouch light. Oh, if I use it immediately after block stun's over, then then he does go over it. So I could potentially do something like that. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Just make sure to do a standing light punch, because otherwise it could just get jumped over. Which is not something I want. Okay. Alright, yeah, that... Knew that was the target combo I was looking for. What other target combo? Oh, there's another one that was giving me a hard time. So that's -5, but it has a lot of pushback. Yeah, I had a Terry player do that to me once where they used it twice in a row against me, even though it was -5. Yeah, there's a huge gap there. The problem is there's just a lot of pushback on the move. So like if we go to max spacing, for instance, well, I don't think that was max spacing, but I'm just going to save status. Yeah, crouch medium kick's the only thing that reaches at that range. And I guess stand medium kick. I need to use stand medium kick more. I never use that button. If I press this, I can get counter hits. That's frame 13, so I'm absolutely getting counter hit. I guess I could press that, but that's not really the best thing. I can do something like that. Crouch medium kick drag rush. And then get a free throw attempt afterwards. Because I'm -5, but because Terry is likely not going to be able... Like, if Terry tries to backwalk that, then I just get a combo. Let me just... After block... We'll just set a new recording. On input. Just a backwalk on block. Wait. No, hold up. That's not how I set that up. Hang on. I set that up wrong. Basically, I need to set the Terry bot to... I need to set the Terry bot to walk back after he does that target combo. So... I'm just gonna... Trying to get good spacing here. Then walk back. So if Terry's foot is basically right inside the eye of that skull, then that's max spacing. We'll save that status. Yeah, he tries to backwalk after that. I just get my combo. Which isn't a ton of damage. I'm just trying to prove that I do get a combo there, pretty much. Yeah, no, is there any spacing where I can't hit crouch medium kick after? No, it's a different target combo. Yeah, crouch medium kick seems to reach from every range, which is the thing. So yeah, dealing with that target combo. I'm just taking notes off screen, by the way. This isn't like my replay review videos where I have a match on screen where I have notes on screen. I'm just taking notes on my own. Medium punch, target combo. All right. Okay, where are Terry's other target combos? Oh, he's got a lot of them, okay. Think about this one. Yeah, if he does that, he is minus 14, but, like, that's the obvious stuff that you're not actually going to see Terry players using. Then passing so he doesn't really do anything on block. Okay, that's his target combos. What about his specials? How do they work on block? I feel like learning like what specials are going to work okay, hang on, that's my train of thought. Learning what the frame data of your opponent's specials are, I'd argue, is one of the more important things to learn. Because that's what opponents can continue their pressure with after their normals, so just something. Just knowing when you can and can't press against it, since you're very likely going to be on the receiving end of ending pressure there. In this case, though, this is kind of a really bad reaction check. The problem here is I keep getting hit by this somehow. So if we set the CPU to crouch block only, I'm -2, so I'm just giving the Terry player a free throw mix. The thing is, it's so bad because it's just a really bad reaction test. First hit comes out frame 10, second hit comes out another 10 frames after that. I'm just using it raw. Okay, it's not actually as tight as I thought it was, but still, 22 frame. It's not actually as not tight. It's actually a lot tighter than I thought it was, is what I meant to say. Like, I thought it was slower than 22 frames, but still, like, the time is probably a little more, like, in terms of the actual frames processed by the game, because there's, like, a slight freeze frame on the block here. Yeah, if we look at the frame bar, frame meter. Why can't I remember what it's called? If we look at the frame meter, it freezes slightly on the impact on blocks, so there's slightly more time I have to react to that. I'm gonna need to drill that, but for now I'm just gonna make sure I know what he's doing with the rest of his specials. Yeah, don't let him use Burn Knuckle up close. And then there's just that. Send back to normal block. The thing is, I need to start blocking that little overhead because it's -5. I can get some punishes off that. Okay. He goes into Power Wave, that's, Okay, Heavy Power Wave is 29 frames, 22 frames of end lag, so if I was going to try and DI that, I'd need to react solidly quickly. So I'd rather... Why can't I talk? I'd rather not try to DI it. I guess I could try parrying it, but at that point, if I'm I need to start doing parry more, just in general, not just with this specific move, because I hardly ever parry. If we look at my endgame stats, actually, did not mean to open that. Oops, I did not mean to open that replay. We're just gonna end that one. Okay, I'm gonna need to open up my CFN really quick, just as you can tell, this is not a very structured stream. This is literally just me yapping about frame data and matchup stuff. Also, why are there so many Alexes around where I am in ranked? I'm scared. Okay, stats-wise... Okay, first off, that's way more drive impact than I should be using, but more importantly, almost no parry drive rush, and very little cancel drive rush. And I've been using a lot of overdrive hearts. Yeah, I just need to parry more in general, because the thing is, parry basically blocks everything. And the only thing parry loses to is throws, pretty much, and also just me dropping it when nothing hits it, but... I just need to parry more in general. But yeah, that, Courser... Yeah, that heavy power wave is, Oh, wait. Yeah, the other thing is that in certain block strings like that, I can screw up the... I could, like, try to DI to... Actually, wait, no, the buffer system would save me. Drive Rush, though, that could be a trick. Yeah, another thing I'll probably be trying to drill later. And then EX Power Wave. Pretty much just him generating 3+ frames, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Oh wait, no, EX Power Wave is minus? Oh, hold up, I was looking at the wrong display. I always thought EX Power Wave was plus. That's fascinating. Then even with a little spacing, it's even... Okay, that's fascinating. I always thought that move up close was plus. Good thing I'm not a Terry player, that would have been screwing me for a while. And then Crack Shoot. This stupid move. Yeah, certain cancels allow him to auto-space it to... I did not mean to open that. Certain cancels basically allow him to space out of throw range if he spaces really well. Like crouch medium kick, for instance, if he hits that max range, he's out of throw range. So this is pretty much this can be a safe combo ender in some cases. And then this just kind of just gets in for free with this button sometimes. That said, like, if we look at the frame data, hits on like frame 22, I think, from the looks of it. Like, it says it comes on frame 17, but that's the upper hitbox. So, I could potentially react to this, but, like, that's a really tight reaction, and if I screw it up and I stop blocking, probably not worth it, let's be honest. And then the heavy version is... It's only -1, however, it's a lot more reactable at 20... It's on like frame 30, doesn't it? Like, this feels like something I could consistently react to if I'm... Because, like... But at the same time, I want to be trying to look out for the harder to react stuff when it comes to Terry's pressure, so... Maybe I'll try reacting to this later, not right now. Okay. And then EX Crack Shoe is... -2 at throw range. Okay, I guess he can space it like all the others. Can't he? Okay, forgot about that one. Okay. And all the power charge or whatever it's called. His shoulder tackle, yeah. No, Terry's gonna be using that on block. Right, from a distance, some of this stuff is definitely safer than up close. Like, Burn Knuckle, for instance, if I see that screen shake, he is +2 or more, because, like, I think I got +1, and... Okay, if he's plus, the screen does a little shake, and at that point I shouldn't be trying to mash at all. Problem is, once he gets in from that range... Oh. No throw mix? Okay. Oh, okay, he does get throw mix up. Okay, okay. So the thing is, like, when it comes to up close pressure, I just need to try and interrupt the string better. Yeah, I could easily just jab that out and then get a punish. So many Terrys have tried to scrub me out with that. Okay, wait, like, actually talking, what safe enders does Terry actually have for his pressure that doesn't lead to, like, a free throw mix? Like, if he's up close, I guess he can just not cancel into a special and end with something like this. Like, yeah, it pushes him away, but he's +1 still. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about what happens after I'm done blocking for now. I just want to focus on some of the knowledge checks and his pressure. So we'll start with a quick recording. Why is he switching off of on input? Okay, we'll just start with something simple like that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. And then just try to... Okay, on that one, just block, pretty much. Don't try and do anything weird, just block. Then if we go to this slot... I can get a small little combo there. Okay, I'm minus 15. That's not a corner escape. Okay. So I'm actually gonna have to not cancel out of that and instead just go into... Wait, I'm still +1 after that if I do that. That can be a really stupid way to get stocks. I could cancel to be improved. Okay, the cancel options aren't the important part. The important part is just that I'm trying to, trying to build up some consistency here. I wish I had more to say, but I don't exactly have the most active chat at the moment. Unless my Twitch chat is going and I'm just ignoring it, because my YouTube chat is the only one I have open at the moment. I'm gonna check that really quick, now that I'm worried about that. Yeah, no one in my Twitch chat. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to build up the muscle memory, make it, like, automatic and such. Yeah, I'd say, like, that's the best one, because it grants me corner carry as well. Not the most amount of it by any means. No, don't do that. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Wait, I was blocking down back. Wait, hold, can you not block that standing? You can't block Power Wave standing. I never realized that before. Huh. Well, that makes it easier to perfect parry, at least. Also, I realized I forgot to record something, so I'll just be doing that quick. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just trying to build up the muscle memory right now. I don't think Ingrid has a 5-frame normal that's not her stand light kick. Alright, we're just gonna start with these top two. I don't want to... Okay, that's fine, because I still interrupted it. Okay. Alright, also for those wondering why I'm playing Street Fighter 6 instead of Guilty Gear Strive like I have been, it's because I got my Ingrid to Diamond 5 in between now and the last time I played Street Fighter 6, and I'm almost up to Master, and I really want to get... Now I'm close, and I'm really close, and I didn't want to actually get there. I know Master is kind of just the beginning, but like... A step forward is a step forward, you know? So yeah. Okay, let's add in this. See, and it becomes a lot harder now that I've got more in the mix. Okay. Getting this pretty consistently. So I'm actually going to Evo later this week. I'm not going as a competitor. I'm not that good. I'm just going there for the event and to watch the matches in person. Sorry, I got distracted with something. Give me a quick sec. Sorry. Alright, I'm sorry about that. This has not been the most interesting stream, has it? Just lock out my reactions. Oh, I think that was a bit of a later reaction, but I still got it. There we go. Getting the perfect parry. Just get used to this little flow of gameplay. There we go, I'm landing that perfect parry a lot more consistently. There we go. Okay. Like, it was tricky at first, but notice how I'm starting to react to a lot of the options a lot better. Like, even if I mess it up, I'm still pressing the right inputs, which is very good. Yeah, try knowledge checking me now, Terry. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, every new option I add into things just makes it a little harder. Like, the main thing to focus on is just pressing the right option. Even if you're late, building that muscle memory of doing the consistent right option is the important part. Like that. See, I was holding up on the power wave instead of doing what I was supposed to. Alright. Sorry. Oh, right, that's not punish. Just press the right option. I've had a horrible win rate against Terry players on ranked. Like, I've faced quite a few of them, and it's gone pretty terribly every time. So there we go, I'm starting to get this a little more consistent. Dang it. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty solidly here. Yeah, I'm a little late on some of these, but... a little late on some of these, but... overall, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. The main thing holding me back is that I keep fumbling the inputs for the... I keep fumbling the response for the overhead and the heavy power wave with each other. Like, I keep trying to perfectly parry the overhead, and I keep trying to, stand block the power wave. And I think that's what's, screwing me over here. I'm starting to get more consistent at it, though, but I'll do more practice later, just because I know that was kind of boring to watch. I wish I had more stuff to talk about with chat. Okay. Wait, did I... okay, I didn't delete it, thank goodness. Yeah, the main thing about Terry is that, like, I need to watch for some of his cheesier options. Like, this string is not good to use at all. This can be... no, not that. This can easily be perfect parried. This is pretty easily reactable. And then I just need to watch out for the other stuff that goes for all characters, like DI, jump-ins. Stuff like that. I wouldn't say I'm a master of the Terry matchup at all, but I feel like I definitely figured things out a little better. Like, I don't feel as lost. Alright, let's talk about the Juri matchup now. Try and figure that one out, because I'm genuinely not sure what it is about the Juri matchup that I struggle with so much. I can open up one of my replays later if that's an issue. I think the main thing is that I don't know what to... I think this is the version that Juri keeps using on me. Yeah, that's the version Juri players keep using on me. Space normal into medium, whatever that move is called. And I'm not, and I feel like I've just been completely lost on what buttons to press back against that. However, I think it's the same thing as that one Terry target. Oh, okay, well I forgot it. Yeah, crouch medium kick reaches. Yeah, I tried max spacing that. That said, that's not her only normal. The thing is, that gets out of range of crouch medium kick, and that's where the problems start. That reaches, though. It's frame 9, and, it's frame 9. The problem, though, is that it doesn't really get me anything unless I, go into the target combo. But if the Juri happens to start blocking after that, I'm just minus 11 interface. Yeah, no. That's not a situation I want to be in. So, any other tools I could potentially use here? Alright, let's just go with, that spacing. We're just gonna save that status. Oh, what? Okay, something weird's going on here. Very odd. Okay, why is there spacing off of her Juri's stand heavy punch where she didn't get, where my crouch medium kick didn't reach, but now I can't recreate that. There we go. That's the range. Okay. Save again just to make sure. No, that hits too late. That hits, but it's a little slow. That doesn't hit. I could press that, but if she presses it faster normal, then... This is tricky. Not sure what I'm supposed to push here. I guess that kind of spaces itself. What's the hitbox on that thing? Hang on, I'm gonna check really quickly. Let's see. Gonna head over to, just checking on my own what the hitbox on Ingrid's crouch heavy punches. Okay, it's not really that disjointed, so if she hits a button, I could probably... So if she hits a button, I'm probably getting counter hit. Probably. I'm just gonna set Juri to press that button. Replay save status. Yeah. Yeah, I get counter. Oh wait, but she is. So I can't delay it by exactly 6 frames is the problem. I think I delayed that too much and it still hit me. Okay. So crouch heavy punch, out of the question. We're not using that to counter poke. I think this is actually the only thing that reaches. But I get like nothing off of this. What happens if it's counter hit? I'm plus 6 again, but I basically just reset the situation to where I'm plus 6 again, but now I don't have. Yeah, I don't think you can hit confirm that string either. Is the thing. Yeah, you're not hit confirming that. So basically, if I press this button, it's just a counter hit, and then neither of us are in range of each other. Basically. Like, none of my tools reach. Oh, I guess that reaches, but... I did not mean to save that state. Gosh darn it. Okay, whatever. Point is, our tools don't really reach. Like, this barely reached. So I guess that means this does too, but they're 12 frame tools when I'm plus 6. Then this will then, because I'm further away... Meanwhile, Jury has some good long range tools is the thing. Dang, I need to reset that situation, don't I? And set no block counter hit. Save the status, and this time I'm not going to screw it up. Out of range, 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 out of range. Okay, but that hits on frame 15 pretty much. What can Jury do from this situation? No, yeah, none of Jury's stuff can reach me either. Except for that overhead. Guess that overhead can reach me. And that tool. So the thing is now, all of my tools, some of my tools can reach Jury, and all the tools of hers that can reach mine are slower than my tools that can reach her. So she pretty much just has to press a button preemptively to deal with me. With which I can respond with, but it has to be a really fast button. Wait, nope. I guess her sweep can reach, but that's like a hard call out pretty much that I'll press something. Thing is though, that button doesn't reach anymore. Okay, that's actually a really annoying on-block situation for Jury's move that's supposed to be -6. Oh my gosh. She's supposed to be -6 here, and yet I have to lab out an entire on-block situation. It's so obnoxious. What other moves does she have? Oh, she can reach with that though, but again, she's -6 there, so that's if I counter hit her off of my back medium kick. If I basically hit her on block, then we reset and I'm -4, so that means it's her turn to press a button, pretty much. Alright. I think it's just a case of I gotta... But then, this being -8, I don't think any amount of spacing is gonna save it. Yeah, that reaches. No amount of spacing is gonna save the heavy version. It's just the medium version I need to worry about, because like the light version is -4, but it doesn't have a ton of pushback. Okay, what are her moves? That's just a normal poke. And that's... Okay. This is just like not a good target combo. And like it's not even good in a frame trapping sense because Juri is already +2 here, so so at that point, like, she has no reason to go for a target combo to frame trap. She's +2. Like, she's spaced too far away for a throw loop, but like, she could do that, and it would trade with a light. And then if she goes into that, I guess that's safe. I guess that's a safe string. That leaves her solidly far away. I don't know. She doesn't exactly have a lot of target combos. Okay, frame data for specials. That's just her DP. Okay, alright. Look at that. And then if she has stocks, then this is minus, she has stocks, this is -3. The EX version being -2. That is -8. -8 with stocks, -8 without. Doesn't she get extensions off that, or is that only on, Yeah, that move's always unsafe. She doesn't have a lot of specials, does she? Oh, I guess she has her dive kick. Juri players love going for that dive kick is the thing. Like, just to have DP range potential. I just need to watch for if the Juri's dive kick because, like, the thing is, I'm very likely just DP it anyways. Like, if I go for my normal anti-air, I'm gonna get hit, but against Juri, I just need to focus on my DP anti-air. Like this. I'm just glad I play a character with a DP. Yeah. Okay, so why am I having so much trouble against this character? Like, she does not look that complex, other than me having to figure out that on-block situation. Okay, this was all off-stream, by the way, I just want to mention. Okay. I should honestly stop doing the heavy, what am I trying to say here? Okay, this Juri kept... Okay, something I just remembered is that this Juri kept... wait, what's the pause button? This Juri kept, checking my stock gain with a drive rush. Juri's got a pretty good drive rush. I need to be careful about doing reckless things like that. Okay, I could have confirmed off that. think I could have ended it right there. Like, I was focused on trying to get stock and do my setup, but if we rewind... I'm gonna take control of myself for a second. Okay, well, that would have been the round. A little annoyed about that one. But I got the round anyways through a very cheap throw. Ingrid's got so many cheap setups. Okay, so I go for a medium. Was I trying to start a second stock or something, or was that just still the startup? What did I press? Oh my... What was I cooking there? What? Okay. Bad punish. Okay, I tried to go for my normal anti-air there. She didn't go for a dive kick, but I honestly should have just gone for my DP. Okay, that was getting me killed against this jury, was I kept trying to go for stocks at time. Go for a second stock when I should have just taken my one and gone with it. Okay, this teleport habit is kind of killing me. Okay, I wouldn't call it a habit because I'm not doing it that much. But yeah. Okay, sends that forward and grabs the throw off of it. I use my EX counter, which does take care of the projectile, but then I just get thrown afterwards. Wait, how did I get thrown there? I just realized I should have been plus on block. What were my inputs there? What was I trying to do? Oh. I was trying to go for heavy kick. Okay. Starting to think that this is just bad decisions against this. I'm starting to think this is just bad decisions more than a lack of knowledge on the matchup. I'll be honest. Okay, I think I tried to cancel into my super there. Okay, missed an anti-air. Okay, finally get my super off. And the jury techs it. But, and then that sequence happens. Very funny little sequence. I go for a second stock again. Okay, I'm not respecting Jury's ability to drive rush. Okay, I shouldn't have jumped there, I'll be honest. She had no stock, so there was no way to, like, put a slow-moving projectile out to get another throw out of me. That's the thing. I don't know why I jumped there. Yes, jump can deal with some defensive options. I used to think there was, like, no reason to jump unless you're facing a grappler, but there are some options on offense that jump beats, depending on if your opponent's doing him. Like, it's rare, but if you have a good read on your opponent, sometimes it can work. I didn't. And there goes that round. Okay, I'm starting to think that it's less of a lack of matchup knowledge, and more so just, me being bad at the game. Spent like 20 minutes on this character, and I feel like I'm already, I'm gonna take a look at this replay too, just to make sure that it wasn't just one game. I was a little annoyed at this point in the night because I had actually reached Diamond 5, but then I lost it, and I just kept losing matches after that. Okay, I go for that. Okay. Okay. That check was just a little lucky, because I started trying to get a stock up when right as she started to drive rush. So that one was not entirely my fault. Okay, I think I was just... Right when I said I was a little frustrated, yeah, that was absolutely a tilt DP, and it just somehow worked. Okay, I gotta start dealing with that better. Like she kept doing the drive rush, what am I trying to say here? Drive rush, medium punch into throw, and she was doing that every time. She was not trying to shimmy or anything. I should have done something about it. Okay, did not realize I got a counter hit in time, so we're just... Okay, I mistimed my delay tech time, which caused me to, Okay, I'm at low health here, so I send out my EX projectile, and I'm hoping to get a heavy kick. Honestly, I think I almost made that round work. I just kind of got checked on a couple things, but almost brought that back. If I just did my heavy kick a little earlier. Okay. Meanwhile, here... I don't know why I mashed there. Okay, I tried to like do a walk back shimmy, I believe, but then I just did a little too slow and got mashed on. Okay, and in the corner now, I jump again. I jumped again. Okay, I'm starting to think I'm jumping a little too much here. Okay, I checked that drive rush. Good on me. Okay, EX counter. That was just me looping my plus frames over and over. Like, I was trying to, I was trying to burn that jury out there, but it just worked. Okay, good jump on that jury's part. Like, I keep saying lucky jump in my head whenever that kind of thing happens. Like, I feel like that makes me a little more tilted. Speaking of tilted, look at me, look at my jumps. It's like I'm playing Mario here. Okay, get that lucky heavy kick. Okay, I absolutely should have been punished for that one. Okay. And then that's the round because she has her level 3. Okay, honestly, I don't think I played too horribly outside of the random tilt moments where I just did things I shouldn't have. I'm gonna be honest, I think my losses against Jury aren't a matchup issue. I think it's just me being bad. I think it's more... like... I think I'm just losing the 2-player game, which, to be fair... it's good to focus on the 1-player game when you're just starting out, but at a certain point, like, if your opponent's doing the exact same thing every time, like that, like drive rush medium punch into throw, which, by the way, that jury would have actually had to delay it a slight bit for it to be a proper throw, because if she did it right out of that, then I would have just then the throw would have whiffed because she's 2+. But like, if I saw the jury continuously doing that and they were not shimmying at all, I absolutely should have tried doing like a throw tech at some point. Or an EX counter. Basically something that beats throw. Which probably would be just throw teching. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is a matchup issue. I think this is just me being bad. Okay, what other characters are on my list? I think Sea Viper is one of the characters on my list, actually. When it came to my... like, it's just a couple of... like, the thing is, I haven't fought this character too much, is the thing. She's kind of the outlier here, where I'm trying... here, when it comes to learning matchups that are actually practical to learn. But the thing is, I felt so lost in almost all the matches I played against Sea Viper. So, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. No, honestly, the main thing is just the burn kick follow-ups. Thing is, the burn kick follow-up comes out on frame 21, so it's a really tight reaction. Okay. Still, let's see if I can maybe train that a little bit. Why does it keep switching to auto? Oh, okay. Dang it. Why is this so difficult? There we go. Yeah, that's 100% reactable. Not too hard. Okay. Okay. I lied. It is hard, but... Okay, like, this is not a bad poke, but... Okay, like, not a bad poke, not a bad poke. Neither is special cancelable. Then this is also a nice poke. Well, not a bad poke. It's not the greatest poke in the world, but it's not bad. But the problem is that you can't special cancel it. There. She can special cancel that one. Then these are... That's not cancelable. This is. Sea Viper honestly seems like a really interesting character to try and play. The problem is that, look, I like my technical and high execution characters, but even by my standards, this is ridiculous. Not special... Oh wait, that is special cancelable. Okay, so I feel like the thing about Viper is that, like, her special cancelable stuff is not... is stuff she has to be up close and personal for. Or most characters can outrange her special cancelable stuff, so she needs to... So her poking game isn't... Like, she doesn't have awful pokes. Again, this is not bad. This is not bad at -1. But it's not special cancelable. Whereas a lot of other characters have pokes that reach further that are special cancelable. Aren't you able to cancel that somehow? Wrong character. Sea Viper. Seismo. So the thing is, you can't cancel after a certain point. point. And there's 33 frames of end lag to the move, so if I manage to DI it, that's just, well, free DI. What the heck is that? So it's like armor, I guess? And then she can release the button to attack? Or wait, no, is it like a parry? What? Oh yeah, that is like a parry, because the minute I hit her... I could just grab her out of it, though. What's the fastest the attack can come out? Frame 23. So that means I'm not throwing this. I'm not throwing the light version on reaction. Or any of the versions, actually. But the thing is, if they do it that quickly, then if the Viper player does it that quickly, then I'm just plus 16. The thing is, like, I can't overcommit to an option against it. Because you can just dash. Okay, Viper's genuinely such a cool character. I want to play her at some point. So much depth. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. What's her unique attacks? Not many. Just that. It's like her overhead. Okay. Then I can use drive to, like, this is -4, and I can space... Oh, you can space it. Huh, fascinating. Interesting. This seems to be like an anti-air type thing. Like her main anti-air, core circle back anti-air. Thing is, I can also cancel this too. Alright, wait, she has another follow-up from Burn Kicks? I've never seen a Viper player use this, I'll be 100% honest. I have never seen this. Didn't even know it existed until now. If I do it right out of a jump, that's a +3 advantage, but that's still 33 frames. Very tricky, but doable, I guess. So the main thing in the Viper matchup is just use better normals against her. Use better normals against her, and run that reaction drill for the burn kick follow-up sometime. Okay, I'm not. This isn't gonna be a full Aki labbing. I just want to check one thing with her. Frame data of that. Yeah, I knew I was +3. I knew it. Had a weird situation happen in a game where I just wasn't able to press a button. Okay. I'm gonna try something with Bison. It's, down up. Okay. No. I want to see if I, like... Okay, if I read that he's going to do the stomp, then my back heavy... Whoa! I've never seen that before. Okay, so, yes, I can anti-air with my, back heavy punch if I read he's gonna do the stomp. Problem is, he has so many ways to vary this. But the thing is, I went up against a Bison who was only doing stomp immediately after he did that move. Okay. Yeah. I can easily deal with that. That's not too bad. Yeah, well, let's take a look at Ed. I feel like I don't know. I feel he has a lot of just strong buttons in general, but I want to see if there's like any situations where he's pressing a button and I'm just letting him get away with it for no reason. What can he press? This is basically his crouch medium kick. Like it's on crouch medium punch, but it's -6, a low, and special cancelable. Huh. Never really knew that about Ed's kit before. Then there's his stand heavy punch, which can be charged into Psycho Knuckle, which is very easily DI-able. I found that out just on my own. That's a sweep. That's fine with good range. Target combo is probably not something I should be going for. Let's see. Crouch light kick is... It recovers so fast. What the... I'm finding out things about characters I never found out before. He's also got that, which can start Drive Rush. Also the range on this button. What the heck, man? Okay, where is command normals? That's Ingrid. That's Ingrid. Okay, this -3. Medium heavy. Okay, this is special cancelable. However, I'm actually realizing that Ed doesn't really have a lot of safe cancel options, does he? Like, that's the closest thing he's got, is his, fireball start thingy. Even that doesn't reach a certain ranges for, like, a... Interesting. Don't think I realized that about Ed before. He needs to really space his stuff if it's gonna be safe. Oh yeah. I didn't realize he had a target combo there. That doesn't frame trap. Guess he could do that. Like, he's got long-range buttons, so I guess, like, it's fair, I guess. Seriously, what's the range on some of these buttons? I don't think I ever, like, really thought about the kind of range he has. I guess there's that for a target combo, but like, why would he do that? I mean, like, I guess, I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, I already looked at his specials. There's... And +7 if he does that. I keep accidentally doing his DP. Yeah, he can't be plus there. Are I going to cancel? I knew you could cancel it. Yeah, so the thing is, like, yeah, I can cancel that at any point, so I should not be trying to DI it. Maybe I could do, like, a... But the thing is... He can hold the charge for however long he wants, which means I don't know what... Which means I can't try and perfect parry it. I see him try to do the yellow version, though. Yeah, that's a free DI. You know, this version is just a free DI. No questions asked. If I see him turn yellow, just press the DI button. Well, see him turn yellow and use that move, I mean. Okay. I've learned nothing about dealing with this move. Like, I've tried jumping over it before, and that's when he uses this version. Like, what do you do about him charging this? I gotta look at some Ed replays later, like top level ones, just to see what goes on. He has such good buttons. They're not disjoints though, so I could try and use my whiff punishing tools to deal with it. Cause like he's gotta extend his hurt box, right? There's no way that's disjointed. I'm just double checking because I'm scared. Hitbox is on. Yeah, every time he does one of those moves that extends his arm, I don't know what else to call it. It extends his okay, I guess for the target combos it's a disjoint, but by the time it's a target combo, then like, yeah. Okay, stand heavy kick is disjointed, but stand medium kick and stand light kick are not. So like if he's pressing these buttons in my range and isn't thinking about the buttons he's pressing, I could whiff punish him. I don't know how strong Ed is these days in the Street Fighter 6 tier list. I'm just okay. He still seems to just have a lot of strong tools. Also, I still don't know what are you supposed to do to deal with him charging that at you? Because if I jump, he might be using the up version. Though that would be a hard call out on his part. Yeah, that would have to be a hard call out on his part, but even if he saw me jump... Even if he saw me jump, he could just do that kill rush or whatever it's called and just get out of the way, pretty much. I actually... Okay, alright. With Ingrid, I could just use my EX beam. So, like with Ingrid I could just stand back and do this. And then get 3.5k damage because Ingrid is stupid. Oh my gosh. It's like if I see an Ed doing that to me... Oh yeah, I forgot how far that reached. Alright. I could try jumping a little more if he's trying to do a cheeky charge at me, because, like, at the very least, even if he has to do a kill rush to get out of the way, that I could still probably land safely without too much issue. And also I could do something like this to cover him doing, like, backwards kill rush. And if he does forward, well, we just swap sides. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, this character is, annoying. Alright. I think I'm gonna play ranked just for a little bit. Like, I feel like I've learned a bit more about my own buttons as well as the buttons of the characters I've looked at. I'm almost at master, so I know I said I was in ranked burnout, but now I just feel like I really want to go at it. Maybe this is a sign not to. There we go. Why do I feel like half the Geef players I fight against have the heart background? Alright, just gotta watch for some of the cheesier options. Okay, add a better punish there. Dang it. Okay, my fault. Okay, that's on me, that's on me. That was bad. I should not have jumped there. Oh, come on. I need to anti-air here. Oh, okay. My fault, my fault. I need to be anti-airing. I anti-aired that one. Dang it, I thought that would catch. Okay, well, that's me being an actual idiot. I missed. This is why we warm up our reactions before ranked. Are you kidding me? That was a lucky jump. Stop. I should not have burned myself out there. That was on me. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that was a good jump. I knew it. I knew he would use it. I knew it. I have a feeling he'd do it again. Oh, come on. I mistimed my meaty. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I feel like an actual idiot right now. No. Okay, at least I got the win. I feel so stupid. Alright, whatever. We got this. Why am I not anti-airing? Misinput. I keep fumbling my anti-air input. Gosh darn it! I promise I'm trying to anti-air. Okay, well I was trying to do my setup, but whatever. There we go, got him. Okay, he is expecting wake-up options. What am I doing? I'm a complete idiot for that one. He baited my wake-up option several times, and then I just kept doing it. Okay, I'm actually stupid. Okay. What am I doing? That was entirely my own fault. Alright. I'm gonna be honest though, getting to do something else for an hour and a half before I started playing ranked has definitely helped me take that loss a little better. Alright, whatever. Alex time. Okay, okay, I tried to whiff punish the lariat and then it... okay, but I fumbled that one. Okay, whatever. I got this. Dang it, I thought that would reach. That was so cheesy. Oh my gosh, I hate myself for that one. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to hit him for my... Light's better. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. But also I missed space. I... I hate myself so much for that. I'm so mad that that worked. Oh, that was... Okay, I was expecting to wait for my reversal option. Oh, come on. That's so dirty. This Alex player just loves going to Prowler every time he's at a distance. Get my grab. Dang it. At least I'm not in the corner, but I'm getting grappled to death. Never mind. Twice I closed out a round against this guy in Burnout. Alright, this is looking good. This is actually looking really nice. Like, yeah, things were looking a bit annoying there, but after... Like, once things got going, I was doing great. Okay, it's my player. Modern Mai. Okay, gotta be careful with my reactions then. She has one-button reactions to everything. Okay, fair enough. Okay, got her. Okay, that's fair. I should not have tried to jump over that. Alright, that's on me. Seriously, that didn't punish? What is the recovery on that? Oh, I got it. Okay, let's go. I got it. I got it. Okay. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Okay, okay. I think this Mai just got desperate at the end. She really should have just stuck to her fan-based game plan, because it was working. Okay. Okay, good punish. Oh my gosh, that was... Dang it! I locked in way too hard on my game plan of trying to run through chip damage, and then she just decided to go with that. Okay, well I was trying to burn her out. Dang it. Okay, I got that at least. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is dirty. That is so dirty. That was a true block string. What the actual heck? That is so stupid. Oh my gosh. See, that's +4 on block. In burnout, that's +8. And this is 6 frames. And that's a true block string to go into EX Beam after that target combo, and then loop the target combo. This character is dumb. Alrighty, time for a Ryu player. Are they going to be a bit of a maniac, like most of them are? Oh my gosh. This is such a stupid game. Okay, if I had anti-aired that, that would have been the win. Oh my gosh, I tried to do my counter and then... Okay, probably shouldn't have been trying to do my counter though, I'll be honest. I had that win. The sweep was a misinput. Dang it! Dang it. This will give me the chance to deplete his drive gauge. And also just get a bit of a lead back. Jump. Oh my! Oh, dude, that was annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can beat him though. I think I can beat him. Okay, that's on me though. That's on me. I got impatient. I got impatient. How'd that not hit him? Stop. Mistimed my meaty. There we go. Okay. I got this. I got this. I'm a little annoyed I lost my win streak, but... Stop. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these Ryu players are just... Oh, okay. I knew he was gonna throw there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I'm just getting... I don't know why I thought that was gonna cross up. I'm in the corner. Oh my gosh. I did my anti-air input. Oh my gosh! How do my opponents always manage to jump at the exact moment I try and do a throw tech? I'm a little frustrated, I'll be honest. I'll be a little frustrated. I try and do a throw tech and that's when he decides to jump. I think I just, yeah, I rushed a little bit trying to deal with him when I really shouldn't have. Like that teleport, for instance, in the first game. Yeah. Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. You're kidding. Jump into throw. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out his game plan a little bit. I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh. Okay, he's just spamming the overhead ghost now. I should just parry when I see that ghost is the thing. Oh wait, I have a better combo there. Fair enough. Dang, are you kidding me? Okay. How does he bait it at that moment? Oh my gosh. He always did some kind of meeting until then. Oh, that... Dang it, there's too much block stun on that, and now I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Dang it, okay. Enjoy your win streak. Enjoy your win streak. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'll admit I played poorly. I played poorly. Like, he just kept hitting me with the over... It took me way too long to realize that the overhead is at a very the overhead projectile is at a very specific height. And it was only when he used the low that I started to think, wait, is it based on the height of the projectile? Alright, idiot dog boing again, but... Okay. Okay, I tried to use my EX reversal. Ah, my fault. My fault. Should not have burned myself out. My fault. Okay, when I did my me throw and he jumped, I absolutely could have just done my anti-air. Stop. He's not gonna throw a second time. There we go. Cheap win. Oh dang, no rematch. Alright. Okay. Had some really stupid matches, but I feel like my reactions are getting back to where they normally are. Oh my gosh. Why does Street Fighter 6 keep doing this, where it just shows the found opponent pop-up for like a split second and then vanishes? Why does the game keep doing that? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to be careful with my fireballs here, because his EX fireball just eats through whatever I'm doing and knocks me down. It's like his win neutral button. I need to be careful. Okay. Okay, round start jump. Gosh darn it! You didn't have to drive. him drive rushing through me there because threw me for a loop there because I. Stop. Two can play that game. I was trying to get a stock there. Dang it. Okay, that was bad press on my part. Jump again. Oh my gosh! Ooh, got him. Got him. That DI was honestly not my smartest choice. But, you know, whatever wins. Oh, gosh. Guess for game. Oh, come on. He's drive reversing every time he's even a... Okay, well, that was some stupid decision making on my part, but I won, so I don't care. Okay. He's gonna start baiting that eventually. Stop jumping. Okay, well... He's jumping an awful lot. Okay, that was supposed to be a beam, so that was supposed to be a beam, but then I screwed up, but then it didn't matter. Oh my gosh! Okay, that's annoying. Oh, I win. I feel bad that I won this way, actually. that was I just kept spamming teleport and he was actually dealing with it, and then the one time he didn't deal with it was I just abused it and won. I hate that I won like that. I hate that's how I won. Alright, another my player. Maybe I can make up for whatever happened earlier. Wait, did I beat the my player earlier? Or... I actually can't remember. Alrighty. EX fan? Okay, sure. Okay, there was a better punish I had there. I need to start anti-airing the... I'm sorry this is working. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry this is working. Okay, I could have anti-aired. Why are you doing that? Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, well, you're burned. Yes, you're getting back some of your burnout gauge, but you're still burned out and I'm not, so. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Please work. I robbed that! Oh my gosh, look at my health! Look at my health, I robbed that game. Oh, they are so mad right now. Fan? Okay, just need to be patient. I hate that that's working. Oh, come on. I'm stupid. I didn't need. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself. And of course the drive rush overhead to finish it off. I need to practice the reaction to drive rush overhead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This Mai's just going for cheese now. Oh my gosh! That's annoying. Okay, stop using beam. Oh, okay, I might actually be dead now. At the very least, close. I'm gonna need to be careful. Guess for game. I forgot the combo I'm supposed to be doing there. Doesn't matter. This Mai's jump habit just killed them. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a jump habit murder an otherwise actually not awful game plan as much as this Mai. Like I was pressing at the wrong points. That's on me. I overused my EX counter a bit, but to be fair, they weren't exactly doing much about it. They did counter it later, but yeah. Alrighty. We're making good progress. I might reach Master soon. Probably not this stream, but It would be nice if I could. Also, tomorrow's Deltarune stream, that definitely came out of left field. Like, and honestly, the reasoning for it probably doesn't even matter anymore, because, okay, look, I designed this week because I was having a bit of ranked burnout and wanted to do something different. And look at me right now. Ranked. Jump. Oh my gosh, this connection. Okay. Well... I promise I didn't... I promise that wasn't me. I promise that wasn't me. Wait, what? What happened to my internet? Technical difficulties? What happened? Oh no! I think that might have been me after all. Well, not the lag, but like the disconnect might have been me. Oh no. Okay, let's just try again. I might need to relaunch Street Fighter 6. Oh my gosh, that was... That just kind of iced my momentum. Please... man... This is gonna count as a loss, isn't it? I promise I didn't plug. I promise that was a genuine... Something got screwed up. Also, why isn't Street Fighter 6 reopening? Did something just break in my computer? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. It's launching. I'm just hanging out here until we figure out these technical difficulties. It says Street Fighter 6 is launching. Where is it? What happened to my game? Why is my... Oh no. Alrighty. Alright. Is the stream still live at least? Yeah, the stream is still live. The stream is not the problem. My internet's not the problem. The stream is still going. Street Fighter 6 just isn't reopening. What the? The Steam page says it's open. What? Sorry. There we go. There we go. Street Fighter 6 is back. There we go. That was stupid. What on earth happened? Okay, so my connection just randomly decided to, I don't even know what to say anymore. What? Okay, okay. What is going on? Why is this not working? Did the servers go down? Are they running maintenance? What? Am I... okay, yeah, the stream is still running. I'm checking it. But why is Street Fighter 6 just dead? Okay, so I think that is the end of the stream now, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Probably something I forgot, but maybe there's some Steam maintenance, maybe there's Street Fighter 6 maintenance. I don't know. Something happened, and now... Okay, the Steam shop is still working. So it's not Steam being down, and I heard nothing about Street Fighter 6 maintenance. What the heck? What the heck's going on? What? We are actually doing pretty well, too. We were actually doing pretty well. Like, I had a rough start, mainly just because I didn't warm up my reactions. But once I started, like, actually reacting to stuff, it actually went well. We were on a good run, and then the game just decided, no, you're tryharding too much. You said this week was a break from ranked. Take your break from ranked. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it for the stream then. I don't know what else I'm gonna do now. Yeah. See y'all next time.